So I'm making vegetable stock here on the stovetop, and very exciting. I love it when I get to use the various parts of the vegetables. So again, normally people throw out the tops, or I don't know, feed it to the rabbit or something. But in my case, we were able to use it to make a stock, and that's gonna go really, really well with our soup that I'm making later. So what I have in here is a whole bunch of different things. And you can vary this. It's not a strict recipe. You don't want to add tomatoes when you're making vegetable stock, which we're not going to get into right now. But the bottom line here is that what we have is some of the fronds from the carrots, some of the fronds from the celery. We have a variety of different like peels. I was peeling onions, I was peeling garlic, I was cutting peppers, so I put some of that in there. And yes, the peels. I mean, you're gonna take all the vegetables out, right? You're gonna strain it, so the peels are just fine. There's a lot of flavor in there. I put in some whole carrots, some whole celery. This is all, I don't know, maybe this is 2 quarts of water or something. You can see I just filled the pot. It's not an exact thing. What else did I put in there? Then I used a whole bunch of herbs. So I put in a number of sprigs of parsley, again, the full sprigs. I put in a number of sprigs of fresh thyme, and then I put in a few bay leaves. Finally, I put in a bit of salt. So again, it's not that I don't want to use no salt in this stock, I just don't want to use a lot of it. So I used maybe half a teaspoon or something. You can always adjust later. So you can either make it without salt or make it with a little bit. And also I put in a bunch of fresh peppercorn, so maybe about half a tablespoon or so. So now this is, you can see it's starting to come up to a boil. And let's see, I think I got everything that I said was in there. Yep, it looks like it. And so all we're doing, it already smells really good actually. So I'm pretty excited. It smells like the makings of a soup. So all this needs to do is come up to a boil, then I'm gonna turn it down to simmer, and you can simmer it anywhere between 30 minutes and an hour, but this is not like making chicken stock, like an hour's long affair. So this is gonna be ready. By the time I do my prep for my soup, actually it'll be ready. Or in my case, by the time I prep my Bloody Mary mix and everything like that, it's gonna be ready to go for my soup. So I will show you what this looks like in a little bit, and in a very short while I'll also show you what the beginnings of the Bloody Mary mix looks like. So I'll see you back shortly.